Welcome back to another tale of drama and unexpected twists. I'm Alex, and today's story is all about how a simple act of following orders turned into a perfect case of malicious compliance. Buckle up, because this one's a roller coaster of corporate chaos. So, I used to work for this tech company for almost 7 years. It was a fantastic place to work, with a great boss and a growing team. But, like in many stories, things took a turn for the worse when a new boss, let's call him Mr. Gordon, came into the picture. Mr. Gordon had this grand vision to restructure the company, which basically meant making our lives miserable. He started imposing these ridiculous rules and micromanaging everyone to the point of insanity. It was clear he wanted to get rid of the old team to bring in his own people. Now, I've always been a stickler for following the rules, and Mr. Gordon's rules were no exception. One day, he called me into his office and told me that my position was being phased out. But here's the kicker. He wanted me to finish up my current projects without taking on any new work. I saw where this was going, and I decided to play along, but with a twist. Over the next few weeks, I finished all the tasks he'd outlined, making sure everything asked for was documented and handed over perfectly. I even cleaned out my desk, just to be thorough. Mr. Gordon, thinking he had everything under control, didn't assign me any new projects. He probably thought I'd quit out of boredom. But I had other plans. After a month of doing absolutely nothing but finishing up, Mr. Gordon called me back into his office. The day had come he was going to fire me, but his face turned a lovely shade of pale as he realized his blunder. According to the company policy, anyone made redundant after 5 years of service was entitled to a hefty payout, and I mean hefty. Not only did I walk away with a significant sum, but the company also had to scramble to find someone to pick up all the loose ends I had not been asked to so neatly tie up. But that's not where it ends. Mr. Gordon's decisions led to a massive brain drain. Many of my colleagues followed suit, either leaving with similar packages or resigning outright. The projects we were handling suffered delays, and the company's performance took a nosedive. Eventually, Mr. Gordon was let go, and they had to beg some of us to come back as consultants. I took the package, enjoyed a nice long vacation. So what do you think? Have you ever had a boss who tried to push you out in a similar way? Share your thoughts and stories in the comments below. And remember, sometimes the best revenge is just following the rules to the letter.